So if you want to compare all the crises, like the Arab Spring, when I was in Egypt, the reaction was the same. All business were shutting down. Business due to security, they had to close. But it takes the same direction. So it's the first reaction of people is we go home, we close ourselves in, and we protect ourselves. But that's just the first few weeks. Then suddenly the life continues, and then it just continues another way. We have to adapt, and people need to eat. Business need to continue to roll, and that's where it's very important to adapt very fast. And I just spoke with somebody who was just in the war. The war in ex-Yugoslavia, and he was comparing what we are having now with the time we had in the war, so which is completely different. It's a war, but for business, for people, it's the same. It's a crisis. People are staying home. You have to adapt, you have to change. And when we speak now about business, this is to understand it's a first reaction, but it's not the end of the world. The world continues, and now we have to get out of our sofa, get out of our pajamas, and or adapting, doing something, be proactive, and make change, and see what the people are needing. How can I adapt? How can I reach my customer? That's the thing nowadays. If you had a walking business, then the people will not just walk in front of your window and look in and then come into your shop. So then you have to reach your customer where they are, and you have to inform them. One of the most important thing is that I saw is that we could reach big difference by clients or people that we advised. They had nearly normal business coming in, but just by this little chance of just informing that you still open, you still working, and the client needs to be informed. They can drive in front of your business, and various business. It can be a restaurant. We still make home delivery. Then on the restaurant, it's written, we are closed, but still do home delivery or takeout. But the people who just drive with the car in front of it, they say, we are closed. Okay, this one is closed. And then you search till you find one which is open. So it should start with, we open for home delivery and takeout, just the restaurant is closed. So it should be formulated properly and informed. And for other business that is not walking, then you need to reach the people. So if you have the database of your client, to write to them or make phone call, and that makes a huge difference when they just informed. And they also see, the life continues. This one is working. He's waiting at home and then watching what is happening. But then when you see, this one is working, is contacting me, I should also do something. And then that will kickstart again, slowly, the economy around you. The people will move, communicate, and think about something else than just be on the Facebook and see those horrible pictures or jokes and sending jokes and this. And so you say, yes, I have to continue. It can be something that stay longer. If it's just a problem of a few weeks, then yes, enjoy to have a rest at home for a few weeks, but it's going to be longer than a few weeks. So then we have to adapt our business and make sure our customer gets what they need and that they are informed how to reach you and what can you do for them. Can you do still something for them? And they must be informed. And that's the biggest problem I could see, that is communication. And as soon as you start this, and I saw this in Egypt, it was the same. People were very afraid at home due to the revolution. But once we start moving, communicating, business, things start to move again. At a slower pace, but it moves.